can you even believe I'm going to be a senior next year?
I'm gonna be out, but do you even know how to schedule your classes?
No.
Well, let's ask Mr. Brenner for help.
Hi, I'm Adriana Wright here with Mr. Brenner, and today we're going to find out how the scheduling process works. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing about the same. So, can you tell me a little bit about the scheduling process?
Sure. Well, we start now. We started back in November, believe it or not, for the following year. Yeah, with the process of getting the courses ready and everything like that. Last week, counselors met with all of the students to let them know about the process, to let them know about the cards and how they fill them out. And this week, they are actually in the process of scheduling the students for their electives.
Okay. You mentioned in November you started planning with courses and stuff. Are there any new courses that were added?
There are some courses. General science is coming in. We have a course, conceptual chemistry course is coming in. So there's a couple new courses splattered about.
Okay, that's really cool. So when should my course card be done?
Your course card should be done now. It should be done because this week students are coming down with their English classes and actually meeting with their counselors.
Okay, and what if someone doesn't turn it in by the deadline? How does that work?
Oh, that's not good. That's so not good. You need to turn it in, because if you don't meet with your counselor and you don't get your course request in, then the counselor will have to find you, hunt you down, get your request in. If that still doesn't happen, then unfortunately we're going to pick your courses for you.
Okay. And I know next year the schedule as far as like class times is going to be different. So can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. So we have an 8-period day now, and next year we're going to be going to a semester block schedule, which means the classes are going to be 84 minutes long, but you're only going to have 4 of them. You're only going to have 4 classes that you have to concentrate on. So you'll have 2 core, 2 elective. That's the goal, and then come end of January we'll switch it up and you'll take your 2 other core and 2 more electives.
Okay, so as far as with my course card, picking my courses, am I picking my courses for just the fall or for the full year?
No, you're picking them for the full year, and
Okay.
then what'll happen is process being sometime around May, June-ish, your counselor is going to meet with you and say, hey, look, these are the courses that you got, not your schedule, but these are the 8 courses that you have in your schedule. And then we'll build a schedule from there and let you know your schedule when you come back.
Okay. And when a student would come back in the fall, that schedule is for the full year, correct?
Yeah, well, the schedule is for the first you'll have all your courses. It'll say semester 1, it'll say semester 2, and go from there.
Okay, and how can a parent be involved in this scheduling process?
That's a great question. Parents can get involved by looking at the electives that students are taking. There's a document called the Program of Studies. It's available on our website. You just go to the Norristown Area High School website and it says 2020, 2021 scheduling. There's 2 documents there. One is a 9th grade program of studies. That's just for our incoming 9th grade. The other one is for grades 10 to 12. That has all of the courses that we offer. It has course descriptions. It has course prerequisites. So it has everything that you need to know about the course so that you can make an informed decision on whether or not you take that course. Because what's real important is that once you sign up for the course and once you're enrolled in that course, you're taking that course. You know, oh, I don't like the course. Can you change it? No, that's not going to happen. You're in that course. So that's why making an informed decision is so important.
Okay, and because we're only going to be doing 4 periods for each semester, how will late entry and early release work?
Okay, so late entry and early release is something for seniors. So it's something that if you are caught up with your credits and you have permission, you can either come in late or you can leave early because you will have met the requirements for graduation. So if that's the case, think about it. If you want to come in late, you come in at 9 o'clock in the morning. How great would that be? Sleep a little extra, you know. Or if you want to leave early, you want to go to work, something like that. You can leave. I believe that the time is about 12:10 that you would leave in order to. So if you're caught up on credits and you're good with that, then absolutely sign up for that.
Okay. So in what ways are students assisted in filling out that course card?
So one of the neat things that we do here is that each student will meet with their counselor. individually. So when you meet with your counselor, counselor goes over your transcript with you, says, okay, you took this last year, you want to take this, okay, that's good, or they can make recommendations, or they can say, you know what, you didn't do so well in this class, I don't know if you want to take this class, but, you know, or else, hey, you know what, why don't you challenge yourself, take this class. So it's a good meeting that they have with each student to discuss the path that they are going on.
Okay, so for classes such as like music or like orchestra or even this class, video productions, how would it work with this semester schedule? Because I understand they have like concerts and stuff like that.
Okay, so there are certain courses, starting with AP courses, that will actually go all year. They won't be semester, but they will be on AB days, which means you'll have one class Monday, the next class Tuesday, so on and so forth. They'll be on alternating days. So those classes are all AP classes. Your higher level music classes, your concert choir, your select choir, your concert band, weighted honors, your select orchestra, those classes, library science, peer tutoring, all of these classes will match up with the AP classes to form a full block. Your late entry, early release, VHS, which stands for Virtual High School, where we have over 300 different courses that kids can take online. So all of these courses will then match up with those courses to form an AB day to fill your schedule.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm understanding correctly. Like a week schedule maybe next year would probably be like you would have your 4 classes and then have like an A day, again 4 classes and then a B day.
For certain
like
classes, just for certain classes, just for AP. Because so think about this: if you take an AP class, College Board sets the dates for AP tests the first full week in May. So if you're going to take a semester class, you're done that class in January.
Yeah.
Then you have to wait till May to take the test. That doesn't really. Or if you get it second semester. You would start at the end of January, but you would only have till the beginning of May. So either way, so we had to make an adjustment on that. That's why AP is going to run full year.
Okay, so for someone interested in like AP courses, would they then put on their course card more than 4 classes?
So no. So you want to take if you want to take an AP class or 2 AP classes, what you want to do is you want to match them up with one of the other courses that I talked about.
Got it.
So if you're going to match up 2 AP classes, that's good, but also have alternates, so in case they don't match up in the schedule. Or the VHS is a great option, late entry, early release. All of the options that we went over will match up with the AP classes to fill one of your blocks.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, well, just make good decisions. Make good decisions so that you can take courses that interest you. You can take courses and go down a path, whether you go to Central Montgomery Technical High School or whether you stay here and do your electives, but make good decisions on what your choices are.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Once again, I'm Adriana Wright. I talked to Mr. Brenner about scheduling. Back to our host.